If I would've known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would've made the moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm alone, and you're just a memory in my mind. I would've given anything to say goodbye. If I would've known, if I would've known, oh, I remember how we would laugh all the time, but now you're not around. And I'm just trying to find something else to fill the empty spaces you left behind. But nothing ever seems to work. I've been thinking about the things that you used to say, even not around.
Just a sneak peek, ladies. I have not completed as yet of how my little setup is going to be like. So I have that finished.
Push myself because the years before this were heavy.
And this is my dining room table. Okay, ladies, this is how my bedroom is right now. I just changed the curtains, so I have the grey, the blue in the middle, the grey over there. Here's a big dark spot here. We're okay with it. Main changing the sheet yet. See the sheet down here.
Yes, I have been low, but I was not low. Stay
I will
low.
move the rugs.
I was low planting, I was low plowing, I was low preparing for where God is taking me. And now, as I step into my new year, I hear
I'm supposed to
God
change the sheet
whisper,
today. I had it on for the We'll see what that is.
suddenly,
This is right now. I put on my sheet because my sheet nice. And I ain't want to go in bed until I'm going to change my sheet next week and put my nice and extra sheet next week.
suddenly,
So this is it.
suddenly, God is shifting everything. This is my year. I have fought so many battles this year alone. There were days when all I could do was breathe deep.
Mountains cross rivers. There's a places I've known, but I'm nearing the home shore. A redeemed I rejoice. Heaven's angels are singing. I've come too far to look back.
Of working it out, God has a way of working it out. Everything that you're worried about, so don't be discouraged and don't of working it out. When the pressures of life are too hard for you, oh, and you feel forsaken, nobody knows what you're going through. And just when you think you can't take anymore, God will always open the door. Yes, He will, yes, He will. God has a way.
The timeless sea, earth and heaven will melt away. It's not a dream. God will make all things new. That day, born is the curse from which I stumbled and fell. Evil is vanished into eternal life. No more love and no more pain. No more tears. Never crying again. We'll sing praises to the great I am. We will live with the light of the risen.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
Now, before I begin, let me thank my colleagues for joining me this afternoon in burying my great heart. Many of you may not know, but there was one request of me when I left in 2023 to study in Jamaica. If I have to die before you finish, stop what you're doing
I'm coming.
and come home to bury me.
Yeah.
And so, regardless of what I was doing, I had to finish up my exams to clear them out the way, because she died just as I am about to do exams. So when I spoke to my cousin Margaret, I said, Margaret, we have to work out something and we have to put on ice until when I finish, because I cannot leave now. This is in my final year, and I don't want to compromise getting to do my exams. And so I would like to thank the whole family for working with me in allowing the funeral to be at this time.
Amen.
I know Ruby will be happy,
Yes.
because I believe if it was earlier, you all would have sleep. Because she would have made sure that you all keep that promise.
Yes.
And so it's good to be home. Greetings from the Reverend Dr. Novel Josiah, our warden and tutor there, the Reverend Dr. Karen Joan Maxwell, our ministerial tutor there. She said both of them sent their condolences to the family. The last time I was home was summer, and I would have visited Aunt Ruby, and I told her to get her passport ready because she was to accompany me in my new station come September of next year. So she would have spent a week with me in my new station where I am. She has been a big supporter of me since I candidated for ministry. And even when I was leaving, when I had the farewell service, one person that is going to be there early, even before me.
Yep.
It's Auntie Ruby, and she's going to sit directly up in front.
Yeah.
And so I will really miss her, and I will really miss that mouth of hers. But she asked me not to preach now. And so I will not preach long. And she said she don't want to cry over her body. I realized the first one crying. So, Auntie, you're going to deal with you. Text for today that we're going to be looking at is John 14 and verse 1. The theme, the promise of eternal comfort. Let us go to God in prayer. Almighty and most gracious God, even now as we mourn the loss of our loved one, Auntie Ruby, our mama, we give you thanks for her life as she has spent here on earth. Even now as we look to you for comforting words, we're reminded that death is not the end. But you are with us always. So let the words of my mouth and the meditation of our hearts be found acceptable to your God, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen.
Amen.
And then everyone else.
Okay, bye, love.